Today we go to the fourth part of the spiritual journey, and today I've come to speak with nature, listening to the nature, and talking to the trees, listening to the vibration from the trees, the water, and earthing. And I've gone back and remembered my childhood. And you find I was born an innocent child, very innocent, so loving, feeling that the earth was open for me to learn anew and know everything in life. But I found already a people who had forgotten themselves, a people who had been mentored to think opposite, not knowing who they are, their real power, the power which lies within them. And they modeled me to be how they were. They implanted the knowledge that I had to believe whatever they believed, that the Santa Claus, anything else was the truth. While the deeper meaning is that I was being removed from realizing the real power within me and being normalized to believe that it is normal, creating a character which I would believe that it is my personality, while I was being removed from realizing the real inner self of who am I and my purpose in life. These people who were elders, elder brothers, elder sisters, relatives, friends, they had forgotten, and they thought that whatever they were being taught was the norm and the truth about life, while at the same time killing the spirituality and the freedom within me. I was balanced and brought to believe that whatever is there is the truth. I was given a system of religion, education, entertainment, and made to believe that that was the reality. It is so sad and painful to realize that today, when you try to talk about to our people about the spirituality and self-realization and having peace with themselves to realize who they are, you'll find someone who will tell you, you think you're the one who knows everything. You think you know everything more than everyone else in this life. That is not it. It is the fear. And because they've been made to believe that whatever they believe in is the truth, whatever they've been taught is the truth, the daily patterns of behavioral pattern have become their true self. You find that to have peace with yourself and have that time to listen to your inner self is something which people have been taken away from most of the human beings. And when I talk about hue is the man of color. The men of color who've been displaced from their true self. The men of color who've been removed from their own nature. The men of color who have forgotten what their real power is. And that is what I've been discussing and trying to show that we lost ourselves. And after losing ourselves, we became perfect slaves. To date, we move like robots. We do things without thinking. We just go. You find the daily behavioral pattern when you wake up, the same behavioral patterns of doing things. You do things every day the same. You never have time to sit down and refocus and listen to your inner self. What I beg you to start this journey, you have to have time between 3 and 5. Have some time before you start running, before you start facing the world and run around with the pressures of life. Listen to your inner self. Listen to who really you are and ask yourself, am I really living? Is this really me? Is this what I'm supposed to be? Is this the